It's playtime, it's playtime, it's playtime, it's playtime, it's playtime with the Sleepy Boys.
I hate my life.
That's fair.
Well, that's nothing new.
I want to just fucking die.
I mean, makes you feel better. We feel the same way. Not about our lives, though.
You guys want me to die. Yeah, I get that.
Okay. What if this entire podcast was just a slow burn of trying to convince you to just end it?
I mean, you guys are doing a bang-up job.
That would be
Aw.
horrible. I wouldn't want to be a part of something like that.
Someone doesn't have any drive. Brandon.
Well, yeah.
All right, guys, we're starting Spyro the Drag Queen with friends.
Mark, are you okay?
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
You sound super down.
Hey, how was that pizza?
What pizza?
The pizza.
Last time?
Has it still not been delivered?
Oh! Oh my god, I completely forgot about that.
That was solid.
Oh, that was a good one.
That, oh my god. Hey guys.
Hey.
Sorry.
What you doing?
I'm so tired.
How you doing?
We just had kickball practice and I really shined.
Oh, so you're really tired from that game that you learned to play in second grade in gym class?
I mean, a lot of people learn how to play basketball in gym class, and I would say that it wears them out too.
Not in second grade.
Well, I'm not in second grade. I'm a full-grown man that weighs 295
So you're
pounds.
agreeing that you should be playing basketball, not kickball.
Fuck you. I like kickball better. God
Oh,
damn it.
that worked out well.
You fucker.
Better than I had planned.
Okay, so clearly Jeff's here, and say hello everyone else.
Hello.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
So we got oh fuck, what Jet, what
J
was
squared.
it?
Jet Jaguar.
I just remembered I gotta send you guys the link to watch. Fuck.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a fucking dumbass. Give me a second. I'm just gonna run around like a total cock for a couple of seconds while I do that.
Well, you know, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
Come on, I feel like that was one of my better ones.
I mean, I feel like you've said that a number of times.
I was gonna say.
Oh, no.
If that's
I usually
your,
say
if
you are
that's
what you
one of your
eat.
better ones, then we're really setting the bar low for you.
Yeah.
I mean, is this your first day on the podcast? Of course we are.
There you go, guys.
Jesus, about fucking time.
Hey, Brandon, you know what?
Yeah.
I've missed you dearly.
I miss you too.
By the way, I'm still waiting on my fat-ass Jeff avatar.
Yeah, you know what? I've got a lot going on, so I'll get to it when I get to it, man.
I'm just saying, I haven't earned that skinny avatar.
I haven't earned my skinny avatar either.
Hey, if anybody hasn't earned their avatar, it's Mark.
Well, my plan is to basically slowly try and shame myself into losing weight.
Here's
So
the
you're
thing, though, is
going-
I don't
you're
want
going
to.
the cosplayer route that makes the costume too small.
Oh, I'm just going the Tom Segura, Burt Kreischer route,
No,
where they just bully each other publicly until
I'm
they
just
have
gonna-
to lose weight.
I'm just gonna keep getting fatter and fatter, so that way the first time we appear at a convention, like they're like, "All right, and which one's Mark?" And you guys just kind of point at the, you know, the neck beard at the end. And you're like, "Oh."
It's just Mark just with his chin like pushed down into his chest, just to get all the ripples.
I'm just Chris, like that scene from Tommy Boy when he's talking about how much he loves wings.
Tell me what wing.
I'm just thinking, do you guys listen to Patton Oswalt?
Yes.
I'll have all the ham. That's just all I'm thinking about. All right, guys. Convention's doing food orders. What's everyone getting? Mark, I'll have all the ham.
I'll have everything that you have on the menu. Oh, you want one of everything? No, I want everything on the menu. Bring me every.
Leon the professional. Everything.
See,
If
what
there-
I'm
if there's
concerned
still
that-
food.
What I'm worried about is that you heard that I wanted a lot of bacon in it.
What I said was
bring me all
the bacon
that
and egg.
you have.
This isn't a steak. Why would you call it a steak on your menu? You're lying.
Oh god, I need to rewatch Parks and Rec. I do love that show dearly. But yeah, that's basically what it'd be like. It's like
you can't watch it anymore. You gotta fucking download the Peacock app, which
I
gives you
have-
the first season for free.
I have Peacock.
Okay, are you paying for it?
Yep.
Oh, then you can watch it.
I'm here, actually.
Yeah, so all of my siblings we basically each chose a different streaming service and then we all just share. So we each pay for one streaming service versus paying for, all of them.
That's what
Oh,
we
Mark,
do.
I found people that love me. Dick.
I didn't say they love me. I just said we share. God.
I didn't say they love me. I said we're economical.
God, yeah, you guys got to realize I'm the youngest person in the family they consider to be a sibling, because sadly they don't consider my youngest sibling to be a sibling.
Well,
Is that because she
gotta
gets all
draw
the
the line
necklaces and fur
somewhere.
coats?
I mean, partially because of it's mostly because my oldest sister is old enough to be my youngest sister's mother, so.
Well, that might not be a bad thing considering your mother doesn't act like a mother.
Well, yeah.
she acts like a mother to some people.
No,
I don't like this. I don't like this conversation anymore.
no, they're not saying daddy. They're saying daddy.
Nope, I don't like this anymore. Stop it.
Too bad.
Okay, there is a lot of shit missing from this, and I am
my
not
boy
seeing
got
any.
damn.
I'm not seeing anywhere that I can go here.
Man, I gotta rewatch that show.
Oh,
Like
I
the
see.
umpteenth time, Jesus.
What show is
Get
that?
That nut.
Letterkenny Holmes.
White boy.
Come on, bro.
Oh yeah, Letterkenny. I remember that show. It was okay.
Fuck you.
I have no idea what you're all talking about.
Ah, damn.
Go watch Letterkenny. It's really funny. It's about Canadians.
Fuck you, Jaguar.
You can just call him. I'm just gonna call him Jag.
That's, my boss when I worked at Favor's name was Jag. He was New Zealandish or something like that.
Kiwi.
What the fuck is the point of these dudes?
Oh, I've already killed all of their little
they're from an
companions.
entire country, man.
No, not the. He's talking about the fucking.
Oh my god.
I hate you. I hate you guys.
No, I think Jeff's trying to make me look like the racist.
Oh, God.
Wow.
I was just
See,
making a
that's what it
joke
feels
'cause my
like, you
little
fucker.
sister is fucking Kiwi.
But it was actually really good timing, so I
What
can't
the
be mad at him.
What is Kiwi? I don't understand
Kiwi?
this.
If you're from Italy, you're Italian. If you're from New Zealand, you're Kiwi.
I don't think
I've-
you'd be able to get up there, Mark.
I
If you're
know
from
I've got a
France, you're
plan.
French. If you're from New Zealand, you're Kiwi.
Is that from something or?
No, that's just what
No.
they call themselves.
Ah, I didn't
Trust
know
me,
that.
I was confused too. I had to actually ask lots of people. Because,
Why? Why? But there's birds called kiwis. Why would they do that? Why would they confuse us
where
like
do you
that?
think they're from?
There's
know they're-
also fruit.
Yes.
This is also true.
Thank you, Jet.
Tasty,
Yeah.
tasty fruit.
I'm so glad we have him here for that one comment. That was amazing. Jet,
There's also fruit.
yo, how fucked would it be like if you found out that like kiwis, the fruit, were just giant kiwi eggs and they just spawned like spiders?
Oh my god.
Isn't that an episode of Futurama?
I don't know, probably. They've done an episode on just about fucking everything, haven't they?
Where like the big aliens that eat everybody, they like eat the eggs as like little
Popcorn shrimps.
popcorn shrimp.
Oh yeah, the little.
That's one of the first. That's one of the only episodes I've watched. Speaking. Okay, so speaking of.
Watch more
Yeah.
Futurama because that's a great fucking show.
Dude, they hired actual fucking scientists for that show.
Speaking of fucking Matt Groening and his works, you know how I've recently said that I never watched, or sorry, Grainegg or Grenegg or however the fuck you pronounce it. The creator of fucking Futurama and The Simpsons.
I thought Seth.
Oh,
wrote it?
and Disenchantment.
Yeah.
God damn.
Anyway.
I love that show.
Anyway, so I've mentioned in the past that I never really watched The Simpsons growing up. Apparently I did, and I just completely forgot because like like I said, I've been binge watching it recently, and like there's a lot of episodes.
Mark is
wait a
bad at
minute.
binge things.
And I'm like, holy shit! Like I have seen this. No, I've seen like the first 5 seasons of The Simpsons in my youth, and I completely
Have you,
forgot
or
about
is
it.
it just that they're literally all just rip-offs or what's it called?
Parodies.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, thank you. Parodies of other pop culture.
I mean, that's entirely possible, but like, I've found myself quoting the lines before they're said. So I'm thinking like I've actually seen it and I just completely forgot about it, which...
Maybe you're just a really shitty psychic.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
I mean,
I'm not...
There, huh?
Now, here's the thing, though. Would you rather be, like, really fucking good at one thing or just kind of okay at everything?
That's how I am now.
I was going to say, you mean my life?
But here's the thing is, like, I'm not talking about, like, you know, everything I'm talking, like, being okay at brain surgery. Like, you're not an expert, but, like, you could get by doing brain surgery if you had to. You know, that kind of thing.
Okay at brain surgery?
I mean, you will never be hired for a brain surgeon.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're on an airplane and they're like, hey, we need a doctor. Can anybody do brain surgery? You're like, I can give it a try. I feel like...
I'm going to go back to
You don't just give brain surgery on a plane.
I do.
Well, I think we found out why you're not a doctor.
Me and guys had this really promising career as a brain surgeon. They got real mad at me because I just jammed an ice pick up his nose and then swizzled it around real hard, and then they get real mad.
I don't understand.
Man, was he having an aneurysm or something? No, he just had a migraine.
That's not something
for an
I would
ibuprofen, and I thought he said a probe. And,
an eyeball probing.
yeah, an eyeball probing. And so I did.
Yeah, I probed that eyeball real fucking good. Real.
Mark, I don't think you finished everything here.
No, I missed a little bit, but I'm gonna come back later on my own time and find the things.
Wow.
Well, how nice of you not to
sounds
waste
pretty
yours
ageist,
or our time.
Exactly. I don't want to waste more time of your guys' than I already have.
So, hey, first off, I was serious. How did that fucking pizza taste?
Look, the pizza was fine. Like they did make me a fresh one. Like it tasted fine. I'm just mad.
4 times?
Yeah. Like they've remade it a lot. But I'm mad because I had the pizza out and I went to get a glass.
Tell me you dropped it. Tell me you dropped it on the floor. Dog ate it.
No, the dog. I forgot that the bigger of the 2 dogs I was dog sitting is good at getting up on tables. So I got up to go get water, and I come back, and he is just fucking going to town on the last little bit of pizza that I should not have done that. But yeah, so I lost like 3 slices of pizza to this fucking fat ass.
Don't take this as mean as it's supposed to sound, but are you a fucking idiot?
Yes, apparently. Look, man, I was exhausted. I was starving. I was in a bad mood. I just wanted some fucking water, and I got it. By God, I got that fucking water.
It sounds like you wanted pizza.
I wanted both, but I didn't. You don't always get what you want in life, Brandon. That's the lesson I took away from that.
You just might find a dog eats your pizza.
What you need.
No. Find a dog eats your pizza.
To be fair, though, I didn't really need that full pizza, so I feel like he did me a real solid by eating half of it, but at the same time, I was still pissed.
You know, one of those nice things about pizza is you can have it the next day.
Well, I didn't get that one.
What did you have for lunch the next day?
As much as you need.
And it wasn't pizza.
Nope, it was not pizza.
So, I have a similar pizza story. So Jasmine had a friend at the time come over with her dog, which was a blind, old, slow Cocker Spaniel. And I'm sitting there with a piece of pizza in my hand talking with Jasmine and this friend, and all of a sudden I look right as this dog is ripping this piece of pizza out of my hands.
Hold on, I have a question for you. When you say slow, do you mean slow like mentally or slow like physically, like this dog just could not?
Physically.
Okay,
like
so it didn't...
Old dog, and it mustered up every bit of energy that it didn't use that day to yoink this piece of pizza out of my hands.
So you had a pizza stolen by the daredevil of dogs.
Yeah, but like Daredevil at like 80.
Like Daredevil, if he was in the DC universe during Kingdom Come version of Daredevil.
Or Daredevil if he aged normally.
No, I like the Kingdom Come version better because it has the word "come" in it.
Oh no, we all know why.
Speaking of,
because it had the word "dumb" in it, and you like, no.
Man, that was a stretch, bud. Like, even for you, that was a stretch.
You gotta get sound effects just so
I'm
that we
sober,
can. And I think
I'm
the one we're
sober
gonna use the most
tonight,
often is.
so I may not be on my best behavior.
You okay, buddy?
Wait. Why are you sober? What's wrong?
I'm just not drinking tonight because
Are you okay, buddy?
Brandon, are you having? Are there problems at home?
I mean, what did you heard?
Well, it's really concerning when your wife calls me to tell me about your marital problems.
Do you
At
have
that point,
leprosy?
What?
What?
Do I have what?
mental
No.
leprosy.
I don't.
There's no cure for it.
Yeah.
No, I just I drank real hard this weekend, and I didn't necessarily intend to go as hard as I did, and so now I'm just like, I'm gonna take like 2 or 3 days off.
Fair enough. And you chose today, of all days, when we need you coming at 100%.
All right, well I guess I'll just start drinking to be funny for my friends.
Thank you.
Welcome to my collegiate experience.
Well, speaking of, I'm starting college in the fall. I'm not looking forward to that.
Just do it the way I did it. Go there for long enough until they want you to fucking leave.
I don't think you should take Jeff's advice on this one.
I'm Jeff, and I very much agree with that.
Should I take Brandon's advice on this one, considering?
What was my advice?
You dropped out of college.
That doesn't
Yeah.
mean his
And it was
advice is dropped.
Dude, I gotta go to college.
No, you don't.
I forgot. Jet, I'm sorry, but you've been so quiet. I completely forgot you were here for a second. Jet, you gotta speak up more often. You gotta interrupt us more often, bud.
If I don't have anything good to say, I might as well just not say anything at all.
Have you heard
That is
anything
not
that we've
the mindset
said?
of this podcast.
Nothing we say is good. Everything is just awful.
But it's good for a podcast.
Eh.
I'm just
No,
like,
I'm
the
more
stuff
just
that I would say is
uncomfortable
just not really that
Hold
good.
on. I feel like you're being very generous. You said it's good for a podcast. I feel like you mean it's good enough.
It could definitely be considered a podcast.
I mean, it is.
I
Like,
feel like
it's...
a good way to describe
Yeah,
this
but then what's
podcast
like a
is-
podcast worthy, like...
I feel like... yeah, I feel like there's a lot of those podcasts that do a really good job, and then there's us that we're like duct tape and WD-40.
I
Like,
think
that's
a
all that's
good
keeping us
way
going.
Of describing our podcast is when people who get uncomfortable with silence make a podcast.
Yes. God, that's a fucking perfect way of describing it.
Yeah, feel free to use that one. That's the next shirt.
Uh,
or that's just
I'm gonna-
our catchphrase.
That's gonna be our fucking motto from now on.
Okay.
Continue.